So there's this wave that's been trying to wash you away, trying to silence you because they're very afraid of being exposed. They're very afraid of the truths you tell and the clarity that you bring to a situation. And it's kind of like, yeah, you can see this woman here trying to silence this lion, trying to close the lion's mouth. These people or this person may be watching you share these truths, and yeah, it's kind of like they're wanting to come in and change the way you see them, the way everybody sees them. And so what they're doing is they're coming in and, trying to, this could be a past person, trying to offer love, commitment, saying you are their perfect match because you're this gentle, kind, sweet Queen of Cups that puts up with all of their bullshit. Um, and that's what makes you perfect for them. But they're saying too also that they are in so much grief because of your parting, your breakup or whatever, and they want to put in effort now. They want to do the work to heal the wounding from this breakup, but also the betrayal that went along with this. This person did a lot of things to betray you. But I think it's important to note that the main purpose that they're wanting to come back around is to change everyone's perspective about them and to silence you, actually. And and what I'm saying here, that means don't stop speaking the truth, though. Yeah, we can see again, here is the current situation. This person's watching you, they may be at a distance from you, and it's like this Queen of Swords energy saying, could you please shut up? This person doesn't want you to be speaking what you're speaking. The challenge of the situation is a broken home. So whatever this person did may have caused a broken home, and their behavior is being brought to the surface, and they don't like everybody seeing who they really are. And what your guides want you to focus on is the Six of Swords. So if this person does come back around to you to try to work things out with you or change everyone's perspective on them by playing nice, this is something that a narcissist would do. They're coming back not because there's love, not because they want connection with you, but because they're worried about how they look. My guides wanted me to share the lyrics to this song as they may be relevant to your situation. And they go like this. This is from Narcissist by Lauren Smith. And it goes like this. So if you're feeling crazy, I wouldn't be surprised. The only thing they're good at is knowing how to gaslight. They'll make you feel like you're the most beautiful in the world while they're sleeping with another girl. So this may be something this person actually did, kind of like keeping you on the side and calling you crazy for questioning them, for asking them to have some sort of accountability in this situation. And they made you feel stupid. They made you feel like you're crazy. And then they would also at the same time come in and say, but you're so beautiful and I love you so much. I'm here for you or whatever. All the while they're sleeping with another girl. Your guides are saying, move forward, move on from this person. Because they are toxic as hell and they have very bad intentions for the future of this relationship. I don't feel like they intend on changing the way they showed up in the past because they're only coming back around to look good. In the recent past, I can see here that you started waking up to who this person actually is and how they operate, how they move in the world. And it was heartbreaking to see. It was so heartbreaking to see because maybe you were wearing rose-colored glasses while you were with this person, and you thought, maybe you gave them excuses for their behavior. They're just having a bad day, or they need help with this or that. And I can close in those gaps. I can make it all work out for everybody. If I take responsibility, if I work harder, if I love more, if I heal more. But I can see here that you were waking up to the fact that this person, who they really are at the core of who they are, is cruel, is controlling, is, abusive. This person, it's like you took the rose-colored glasses off in the past, and it was heartbreaking to see this person as they truly are. But your strength in the situation, when this person comes back around, you may feel as they're talking to you, trying to gaslight you or whatever, you may want to bring clarity to the situation. You may want to work things out, but it's important that you know that this person already knows what they put you through. They already know about all the lies. They already know about cheating or gaslighting you. They know everything that they've done, and and like trying to stand up for yourself in this situation, trying to work things out and explain it away, or get some clarity from this person. They don't want that. They're not. That is not their goal. And so your guides are saying, don't even engage. Don't even try to work anything out with this person, because they know what they did and they actually don't care about how it hurt you. And so they're saying, keep your walls up with this person. And for whoever this is resonating for, you know exactly who I'm talking about, because they may do this kind of stuff often. And in the near future, I can see you actually doing just that, like walking away from the situation, giving up on this person and the games they play. You're not playing the game anymore, and you're leaving the situation to keep your light ablaze, to keep your hope alive, to protect. I mean, if you have children with this person, you're protecting your children as well. You're moving forward into a life that is free of toxicity, mind games, power plays, like all of that. You're done here. You're letting go of lost causes here. And actually, what's really amazing about you, dear heart, is you have, through your healing, you've been on this journey of healing, and what you've woken up to in the past, and what you're learning as you continue to navigate through this, and how you're protecting your life and everyone that matters most to you. You have really, this came up in a reading yesterday too. You've become a blueprint for healing for other people who don't know how to get to the other side of a very similar situation. People may not know how you were able to rise above this, or what did you learn along the way. Pay very close attention to that, because what you experience and heal within yourself becomes your medicine to the world. And you have a very unique medicine to share with everybody because of all you've been through. This may have been like years and years of this, and it took you a long time to get out of the situation. And when you finally broke free, it took a lot of courage and a lot of wisdom and a lot of strength to do that. And there's so many people out there who need to hear your story. There's so many people out there who are like waiting to hear what it is that you have to say, what you've learned and what you've overcome, because you can help them along their journey as well. And what you don't see actually is that your love life is starting to balance out as you're releasing this toxic energy. It's starting to balance out, and there's a connection coming in that is balanced and loving, and it's your karma, because you are such a loving person, because you show up in relationships correct. This is like the energy you emit, and because of that, you're bringing someone that's a perfect match for you. And that's what you don't see coming. And I can see that you're very hopeful for this, but you also fear this. But the only reason you fear this is because of what you've been through. And your guides are saying, allow this to be a different experience. Allow this, put the burden of the past down. Don't carry it with you anymore, and allow yourself to experience a new beginning in love, a new beginning in your life. This is going to change your whole life as you release this toxic energy from the past. And the oracle cards are, come together, we need each other. So your guides are saying, stop pushing against the world. Like I said, just because you've been with someone who was super toxic in the past, put you through so much grief, doesn't mean that you'll experience that again. And then we have leader of light. Where are you being called to serve and support others? And that's all about you sharing your story, all about you sharing what you've learned, so you can help other people overcome the same challenge. So I hope this reading was helpful for you, dear heart, and we'll talk to you next time.